Social Security letters are going out, and you may want to watch for it, because if you do receive one of these letters, you may want to take action right away, because this would directly impact you and your monthly benefits. Unfortunately, millions upon millions of people will be getting these notifications from the Social Security Administration, so I want to share with you exactly what they're saying here in these letters, what actions you may want to take. Again, I'm not here to advise you what to do, but rather maybe just give some recommendations and what to watch out for and your options as a beneficiary. Now, most of these letters that are going out, not everybody, but the majority of them will be going out to those people receiving Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, and SSI benefits. And I know for a fact a lot of you here in this community receive these types of benefits. So let me share with you the details of what's going on here. And in just a minute, I'll pop up some information on the screen so you can see exactly what's going on. And this is just one article that's out there. Yes, Social Security did announce this in a press release, and these letters just recently started going out from Social Security. So a lot of things have changed here. I think we all completely recognize 2025 has been very busy. Is that the best word to describe it? I don't really know. But either way, 2025 has been very busy. A lot of announcements out there, most of which encompassing Social Security, which again, I'm bringing to your attention every single day in the videos and in the live streams. So let's get into it a little bit further and pop up the article. Okay, so here is one article right here. And again, this is just one of many articles that are out there, but this is in regards to the reinstatement of the 100% garnishment in the event that somebody is overpaid by Social Security. Now, you might be thinking, nah, that's not me. I don't need to listen to this. Okay, if that's how you feel, then that's totally fine. You don't need to listen. You're right. But here's the situation. Most people that are overpaid by Social Security do not know it until they receive a letter from Social Security that says, hey, Social Security here, welcome, and we've been overpaying you for 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, 12 years, 20 years, whatever it happens to be, and we've overpaid you by this many thousands of dollars, or tens of thousands, or well over $100,000 in some cases, and they give you 30 days to repay it. Okay, so that's the problem. Is a lot of these letters a lot of the time come out of nowhere, where people have no idea that they've been overpaid by Social Security. That's the problem, and why these are such a massive problem. Well, back in the beginning of March, when they had the press release that came out announcing the reinstatement of the 100%, they implemented that in the end of March as well. So they had basically a 3-week time frame from the time it was announced until it was actually applied, and it came in right at the very end of March, okay? Now, obviously, I know that was a little while ago now, but it is 100% back in full force now, the reinstatement of the 100% garnishment. My point is, and like I said earlier in this video, if you do receive one of these letters, because the letters just recently started going out saying, you know, hey, we're going to adjust this. It's 100% garnishment now. Okay, so anybody that's getting these new benefits, you probably want to take action right away. Now, again, I want to make this very clear. I'm not here to advise you what to do. I don't know your personal situation. Do whatever is best for you. All I'm saying is that if you get a letter, you have a very small time frame in order to act on that and to file an appeal or file for a waiver. In other words, saying, I can't pay you back, and it's going to put me into a very dire financial situation if my benefits are garnished and if I were forced to pay this back. So there are ways out of it. Does not mean that you file a waiver or file an appeal that you're going to be granted that and not have to pay it back. All I'm saying is that exercise your options before you just write a check or just garnish your benefit by 100% in order to get that back to Social Security. Now, here's the thing. If you do nothing, they will automatically garnish your payment if you are somebody that's been overpaid, okay? Now, again, I really want to emphasize this. This is not everybody. In fact, it's a very small percentage of beneficiaries. Most payments that go out, according to Social Security, are accurate, okay? But unfortunately, because of the sheer volume of beneficiaries, the sheer volume of new recipients coming on, people that are dropping off, they have a lot of volume coming in. And because of that, there will be mistakes sometimes, okay? So unfortunately, the people that are impacted by this, it's a huge, huge deal, and it can be very, very life-changing, especially now that the 100% reinstatement has come back in here. So essentially what that means is that if somebody is overpaid, if Social Security is not able to get that money back, in other words, with a one-time payment to basically get that money back and whatever the situation is, they will come in and garnish those benefits at a pace of 100%. going forward. Now, there's only one group of beneficiaries that is exempt from this. Everybody goes back to the 100%, and again, this has already been reinstated as of the end of March, but everybody is at 100% except for one group. One group of people, one group of beneficiaries is still locked in at 10%. Who is it? SSI beneficiaries, okay? Not to be mistaken with SSDI. SSI beneficiaries, supplemental security income, are still at 10%, okay? They're going to stay at 10%. But if anybody, basically if you got an overpayment from the end of March, March 28th or after, if you get an overpayment letter, it is back at the 100% reinstatement of the garnishment, okay? I just want to bring this to your attention. I know that some people are saying, oh, who cares? It doesn't matter to me. That's okay. If that's how you feel, that's totally fine. All I'm saying is that if you get a letter from Social Security and it is one of these, and you're one of the roughly 2 million people a year that get these letters, you just want to take some action on it. That's all I'm trying to say, okay? This is reinstated. I think there's still a ton of confusion around this. All I'm trying to do is just let you know that, hey, they're sending these letters out, and if you get one, you probably want to take some action pretty quickly. Which, by the way, if you need any help with Medicare, as in if you're retiring, if you're turning 65, if you have a supplement plan, if you're moving across county or state lines, make sure to call the trusted advisors over at Chapter. Again, the partners here on the channel, we partner with them because I went through the process of helping my parents last year, sign up for Medicare. We got them a supplement. It was a total disaster. And after that, I went on this quest to figure out who is the leading advisor in this space in the country. And I came across Chapter, and again, they've been helping out so many of you here in this community, saving a boatload of money. It's a really awesome thing. So anyway, what they'll do, they'll spend a little bit of time with you, figuring out exactly your personal situation, what you need, and they'll find you the best plan with the best coverages at the best price for you and your personal needs. And again, it's totally free. So again, if you want that help, go for it. Phone number's right there on your screen. Write it down, take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. Give them a call. They're waiting to talk to you. They will help you. Again, they want to help you, and it's all free. Okay, so anyway, just want to do what I can to help you through this. I know it's a really weird time right now. I know a lot of people are really struggling, but there's a lot of people out there that are on the wrong plan, getting the wrong coverages, paying way too much, all these details like this, and they don't even know it. If you can have an advisor look through your situation and figure out, hey, this plan over here might be better. It's less money. You can save a whole bunch of money. If they can help you with that, why wouldn't you take 10, 15 minutes maybe and talk to somebody and just have them help you figure that out? And again, especially if you are in the initial enrollment phase into Medicare, turning 65, retiring, moving, things like this on a supplement plan, that'd probably be a pretty good choice. You'll save yourself a ton of time, a huge, massive headache, and you'll probably get yourself a much better plan that you could probably find on yourself by hacking it out on your own. So anyway, give them a call. Again, 100% free to do so. Phone number's right there on your screen. Again, take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. All right, so anyway, this is the set of letters that is going out from Social Security, and please just be aware of it, okay? Just be aware of the rules. They're changing. This year, the rules are changing in a big way, even if this does not apply to you right here at this moment. It's okay. It's okay, but just keep it in mind that if something changes and you do happen to get one of these letters, you just got to know what the details are about it, okay? And if that's fine. If you don't want to know that, that's totally fine too. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is this, just please be aware of the rules. They're changing a lot lately, and it's adding a ton of confusion to everything going on right now. Just want to do what I can to help you understand all this. And yeah, I've had some videos, I've had some live streams, I've had a number of communications talking about this, and I continue to get a lot of questions about it. So anyway, the biggest deal about it is the 100% reinstatement, okay? So that's just my point about that too as well, is if you do get a letter, if you do nothing, if you take zero action, they will automatically garnish 100% of your benefit. So, I don't know. I mean, take your pick. Establish some communication, file an appeal, file for a waiver, or do nothing and have your benefit completely garnished. So, just saying, okay? Anyway, just want to help you out in any way that I can. I know it's a weird time. I know that things are changing. I know it's very confusing. I know a lot of people are on edge right now. Totally get it. I see it down below in the comment section. I see it everywhere. I just want to do what I can for you. Anyway, let me ask a huge favor of you. If you need that help from anything in regards to Medicare, make sure to contact the trusted advisors over at Chapter. The phone number's right there on your screen. They will work for you 100% for free to find you the best plan with the best coverages at the best price in your local area. And whatever personal preferences you need. So you can see the doctors you want, the networks you want to be within, whatever else it is, the prescription needs if you have any at all. Again, they'll help you find the best options. There's a lot of options out there. Over 20,000 plans across the country. Do you think that we individually can find the best one for us in our personal situation with all those plans? Maybe. It's going to take a very long time, but if you have somebody that has that access to all that, they can find it in a very quick amount of time. So anyway, again, take the phone number down, write it down, whatever, and give them a call. You'll be super happy you did. Otherwise, let me ask you a huge favor. Who do you know? Just think of a few people, 1, 2, 3 people that you know personally. Share that information with them, please. Especially if they're turning 65 or retiring or moving or on a supplement plan, anything like that. Doesn't hurt to give them a call. Free, 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe. Just get that consult and just see where you're at, and if you can get something better. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to ask, right? That's kind of my philosophy in life. Ask. You never know what you'll get unless you ask. If you don't ask, you get nothing. That's just how the rule goes. But if you ask, you know what happens then, right? The gates open up, and sometimes you get some really cool stuff. I always ask about everything all the time. I ask a ton of questions, by the way. So anyway, share that information if you can. Again, just think of a few people, write the phone number down, your friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, social media, whatever it is. Share that video and this video and that information with them. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Otherwise, again, there's a big share button right down below. Feel free to share the video. Again, friends, family, social media, neighbors, acquaintances, whoever else needs to know this information. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel as well. If you're new here or if you've not done so yet, please subscribe, 100% free. Otherwise, down below in the description or the top of the comment section, I have some popular videos for you there. Check those out, or popping up on your screen now. You'll see some videos there as well. Please have a nice day. I hope I can see you again soon. And again, thank you so much for allowing me to represent and advocate for you. Thank you for your continued trust in me, the videos, the content, everything I'm delivering to you every single day. And until next time, have a good one. I really hope I can see you again soon in the next video or in the next live stream.